Warning, this video may contain graphic content such as sexual scenes, violence, gore, boobies, and the rest of the fun stuff. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow that, so we'll try what we can. Please be over 18 to view this video, and don't say we didn't warn you.
Endlessly searching for an original sin.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Deathmar. Let's jump back in, shall we? We're missing a partner. That's strange. Let's see where... Hey, wait! Mashita appears as we're getting ready to leave. Bad news. That high school girl? Miss Murray is gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansion. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Maybe she ran away. That doesn't make sense. What would she accomplish by doing that? Running away from the mansion won't make her mark disappear. It could be her form of escape. Many kill themselves if they know they're going to die. Or maybe something happened to her. Like the spirit's curse? Moe saw Hanahiko in the mirror at the school, so she's the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. But there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, I guess we can give him the other voice. Yeah, we can't really do anything right now. Even if something happened to Moe, if we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Let's head out. We're going back to H Elementary. Alright, so we are going to H Elementary once again. We come back to H Elementary. I know full well that in the end this place is just a school. Let's go. Mashita nods silently and steps forward. Well. Let's see. Don't think there's anything new, is there? Alright, so that's the same. We saw it earlier, but the hallway is completely transformed. Careful. Careful of the thorns. They aren't your run-of-the-mill rose thorns. Wait, something's there. Mashita suddenly speaks up. Where? Something's sparkling in the window ledge. The window? All I saw are rose vines. I may as well check it out, though. Something glinting over by the window. Looks like something buried in the rose vines. Definitely something there. I didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. There was a guard that got killed, yeah? It's probably his. Maybe. It might have fallen on the floor and had been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. He was in charge of watching this building, after all. Let's check it out. I pushed my fingers into the vines. Ah! I was careful, but the oddly sharp thorns still cut my skin. Damn, this is a pain. I keep fighting with the vines. I finally reached the metal object. School keyring. Yep, it's just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. Those are employee keys. We should be able to get into every... Mashita suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing. I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. It slipped my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. New info has been added to the spirit file. Continued investigation of the school. Seems to be locked. Well, we do have keys. Okay. Well, it won't let us do it that way. I used the school keyring to open the door. Well, that's a thing. An aquarium covered in moss. I hesitantly stick my hand in the tank. When I do, my fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. It's just water. For some reason, Mashita looks disappointed. Of course. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it out if I had a container. Well, lucky for us, we do have a container. I take the plastic bottle out and put it in the tank. It gurgles as it fills with water. I got a bottle of water. What are you going to do with that? I don't know yet. Research. Plants strengthen weeds. Plants grow in sunlight, so I used a mirror to see what would happen under those lots of lights. Result, when I put lots of lights on it, the leaves turned white and it got sick. What I learned, shining too much light on plants is bad for them too. Do I have to say something? No. Then no comment. Dick. An umbrella withstands a typhoon. The paper is falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. I ripped the research paper off the wall. I got umbrella that withstands a typhoon. That's property damage. It's against the law. You're kind of a dick. Let's see if there's anything else. It's an abandoned desk. I stick my hand inside and feel around. Something pokes my finger. I grab it and pull it out. Wire umbrella. It just looks like trash to me. But if you want it, then I'm not going to stop you from taking it. But what's it doing here? I have an idea. This umbrella might have been part of the display for that independent research we found earlier. Still, though, what's the point? I shrug and stuff it in my bag. I see the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage. Their blood denies him. Without conscious thought, I start to speak. Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel with blood? Hey, you've been mumbling to yourself. Give me a second. I pop open the wire umbrella. Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Huh. Just like it said in that research paper, you can create something like an umbrella, but it's not fastened on. It'd be impossible to carry around like this. So we'll have to hold it together and use it. Thankfully, there are two of us here. One person to open the umbrella first, and one person to spread the sheet. If we manage a combo like that, we can use blood-stained sheets as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Do whatever you want. But you aren't really planning on using that as some kind of shield, are you? I'm not sure. But I get the feeling that everything is here for a reason. I ignore the look of suspicion on Mashita by studying the flashlight in my hand. New info has been added to the spirits file. Blood-stained umbrella. We are finding lots of fun things. There's a chalk case attached to the blackboard. Something's inside the chalk case. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick it up, the worn-out talisman, I feel the warmth flowing through me. Ooh, that's a lot of soul power. else in here. Nope. So we can go back. We can see if there's anything new now that we still nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. So there's still nothing here. So let's keep exploring. Now again, everything has slowly been changing, so we don't exactly know. I don't think we want to go in there, honestly. The wall near the wall is burnt. There must have been a fire long ago. Yeah, I thought maybe that the guy would be able to do this. Let's see if there's anything new in the staff room. I open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. I don't want to go down there right now. So let's head out. So it doesn't look like there's anything new in these areas. Broken window letting in a piercing cold. So yeah, I believe the only other door that was locked. It's back this way, yes. Oops. I could have sworn there was another locked door. I can hear something. Question is, what am I hearing? Nothing new here. I wonder if this means soon we'll be able to go upstairs. Seems to be locked. I used the school keyring to open the door. There we go, that was the other room that was locked. I moved to step into the classroom. And suddenly, there's a strong grip on my shoulder. I glance at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure Miss Sheeta was on my other side. No, even if they were on this side. Why do you keep doing that? Just say he or she. They'd have no reason to grab me. Calm down, I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic. It's an illusion. Calm down. Hold it together. An icy chill envelopes my right side. Well, I'm gonna call for my partner. I turn to Miss Sheeta and open my mouth to tell them. When I do, I see a terrifying face in the darkness. Then an outline laying in wait for me. I squeeze my eyes shut and pray. Just then, hey, what's wrong? Miss Sheeta's voice, the figure vanishes. I find myself standing in front of the door. The mark burns scarlet. Dawn, half an hour left until death closes in. You okay? Yeah. Mashita picked something off my left shoulder. This is... The hand I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. But more importantly, Mashita, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... Acting kinda what? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia, my heart pangs with worry. Is Mashita spacing out because the Mark curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same, at least as far as I know. Come on! Right. Mashita shuffles forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. His condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. Oh, that looks good. The plants are dry and withered. Research. Observing office ladies. What? The paper is falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. I ripped the research paper off the wall. Plan to destroy the weeds. Let's leave it for now. We didn't actually read. I just realized we can read it, so. Experiment. I poured different liquids on the weeds in my yard to see which was effective. Result: C. Miso soup, and D. Salt water worked. Conclusion: salt can destroy weeds. Dissolving salt in water first makes it easier for the plant to absorb and speeds the effect. It's coming with me. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh. It's coarse powder. It glitters in the glow of the flashlight. I'm not really inclined to stick it in my mouth to make sure, but it's probably salt. If I had a container, I could take it with me. Well, I do have a container. Isn't that lucky, lucky ducky for us? The white powder seems to be salt. I take out the bottle of water and fill it with powder. Got salt water. First, purify with seawater. I hear that voice again. Seawater. So would that be salt water then? The mark is dyed a deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. A loud noise suddenly rings out. Ugh. Terrible pain runs through my wrist. It feels like something is biting into my bone. Mashita? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I can hear you. At least he's still replying to me. But the way he's acting is... Can't keep going like this. Move, come on! My shout rings through the building. New info's been added to spirit file. Last stand. I think we're almost done, but with the way Mashita's acting, the instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me. Like a solid presence is closing in on me from deep within the darkness. A rabbit appears out of nowhere. Then it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops part way. It turns back as if to see what we're doing. Wait up! I grab Mashita's wrist and chase after it. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. We chase the rabbit running up the eastern staircase. Partway up, we trip over something. What's this? Mo's bag is on the staircase. I got Mo's bag. Inside the bag is some random junk along with her high school jacket. What's this doing here? But if it's here, that means it's Mo in the school? Then I remember that we were chasing the rabbit. Look around for the creature. But then, red drops of something fall from above. It's scarlet rose petals. I slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. The instant I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighted on with both fear and relief. Moe's up there hanging from the rose vines. It's her? He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines too. It looks like that guard. Suddenly, the vines snap, like the weight is too much, and Mo crashes painfully to the ground. Hey, hang in there! Yeah. I quickly glance over her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. It looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see, so this is why. Did you get desperate and come to the school to try and do something? So, you didn't run away. In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. And that's where I'll see you guys next time for more Death Mark. See you guys then.